held a gun before. Barely seen the heavy metal weapon once strapped to an American, I wonder if he'd use it. Who would get hit? Saw another American woman got shot in the head and lived. Said it landed her way from the barrel of the Wu-Tang Clan. Imagine that, Method Man with the AK-47 terrorizing the neighborhood to the soundtrack of How High. As I imagine the chemicals in the brain snap, crackle, and pop as the gun reloaded, snap back, and pop as the gun reloaded, snap back, and Pops lived in Philly. Said he resided on a safe street, only one shooting per week. He's not normal, mind you. Desensitized to murder, black on black murder, heroin and crack murder. By the way, he pushed that shit. By the way, they peddle that shit. Inner city saran wrap, twist tucked up the booty to avoid cop pat downs. Get down to the ground. Planted evidence in case the suspect is barren. You should watch those lies grow. I've never been raped. Made to believe it was me. The clothes I was wearing said easy. But nothing about the fight was compliant, yet she remains quiet and cries with every partner thereafter when he asks, do you like it? And no one asks. No one listens, just hope she'll move past it. Yes, she's moving. But feeling is a challenge, and sex doesn't give her affection, but she settles with attention. Look her in the eyes next time. Do you like it? I've never been crazy, at least labeled to disable my humanity, babbling off and on again, memories on repeat. You see, the mind is delicate. And when the body is disconnected, the spirit can reject it like an undeveloped newborn, and so they caged him. Gave him experimental medication to erase instinct. They preferred a zombie who was outseen, about the same as insane minus the outbursts. And when he refused to be taken back to that elderly state, they restrained him. Made their jobs easier, suppressed his wails for mother, made our lives easier to believe it was a chemical imbalance that makes him act this way. God's mistake, but we all know he's been tampered with, tormented. The victim, drug dealer, and crazy are stepped over like muddy puddles, afraid their pain will seep into our souls, and gloat that if it were our child, they'd be normal. Hello, my door is locked at 5 o'clock, and my eyes are shut when it suits me. I watch hate all day, aka reality television, and convince myself that it's fiction, because if it got out, that more police presence was civil terrorism and sexuality was a commodity, and mental health could be healed through love, I still might choose convenience and cut my losses because it never happened to me.